You're listening to BambinoBabble's story. In a lush, picturesque forest, where the trees seemed to touch the heavens and the birds sang melodies that could soothe the soul, lived a clever and cunning fox named Felix. He was known far and wide for his sly ways and sharp wit. One bright morning, as the sun painted the sky with shades of gold and pink, Felix decided it was time to hunt for his breakfast. As he roamed the forest, his keen eyes spotted a group of magnificent pheasants. Their feathers shimmered in the dappled sunlight as they foraged for seeds and insects. Felix's mouth watered at the thought of a succulent pheasant meal. He knew, however, that these birds were not easy prey. Pheasants were known for their sharp vision and quick reflexes. Felix needed a clever plan. The cunning fox put on his most charming smile and approached the pheasants with a friendly greeting. "Good morning, my feathered friends," he purred. "What a glorious day it is, isn't it?" The pheasants, though cautious, replied politely, "Indeed, it is a beautiful day, Mr. Fox." Felix continued his act, saying, "I couldn't help but admire your vibrant plumage. You are undoubtedly the most beautiful birds in the forest." The pheasants preened their feathers, flattered by the compliment. Felix knew he was on the right track. He continued, "I must say, I've heard stories of your remarkable flying skills. People say you can fly higher and faster than any other bird." The pheasants, now feeling proud, boasted about their flying abilities. They told Felix how they could soar high above the trees and swoop down gracefully. Felix feigned amazement and said, "Oh, how I wish I could witness such a spectacle. Would you be so kind as to give me a demonstration?" The pheasants, flattered and eager to showcase their talents, agreed. They took to the sky, circling above the treetops, performing breathtaking aerial maneuvers. Felix watched in awe. But as the pheasants were engrossed in their display, Felix's cunning nature took over. He silently crept beneath a nearby bush and waited patiently for the right moment. When the pheasants descended to land, he sprang into action, leaping from the bush and snatching one of the unsuspecting birds. The other pheasants squawked in alarm, but it was too late. Felix had his prize, and he vanished into the forest, leaving the others in shock and dismay. As he enjoyed his stolen meal, Felix couldn't help but chuckle to himself. He had used flattery and cunning to outsmart the pheasants, proving once again that brains were mightier than brawn. The pheasants, on the other hand, learned a valuable lesson about the importance of being cautious, even when receiving compliments. From that day on, they were more wary of strangers and the sly ways of the clever fox. And so, in the heart of the enchanting forest, the tale of Felix the fox and the unsuspecting pheasants became a cautionary fable, reminding all who heard it that not every compliment came from a sincere heart.